and it is a monthly community open mic night, and our goal is to support local singers and songwriters and musicians desiring to hone their craft in an encouraging atmosphere while also supporting good work in our community. So each month's event supports a local charity in the city of Troy. This month we're going to be supporting Joseph's House and Shelter. 100% of the proceeds from tonight goes to them. There is a $100 matching gift, and so it'll all go to support help for the homeless in the city of Troy. So Joseph's House is a wonderful organization. We're very glad to support them. So Troy Unplugged is open to all ages, all genres of music, and all skill levels. So on any given night, you might have some folks that are pretty well used to playing, and others that are maybe doing it for the first time, and everything in between. So and we found it's just a really good, encouraging atmosphere, just encourage young musicians and those that are learning how to write songs and stuff like that. What else can I tell you? So sign up is always at 7 o'clock. We try to start about 7:30, and we do 2 songs max, or 10 minutes, whatever's longer, and sign-up's on a first-come, first-served basis. We had a great turnout last month with Danielle and Seraphim. They were our featured artists. We do try to have a featured artist each month. It's just hard to get it all so it works, but Danielle and Seraphim they did a great concert, and I think we raised over, I don't know, I think we were definitely over $300 for, trying to remember what we did last night. It was Tom's Computers for Kids program down in South Troy. So that was great, and they did a great job. They did a lot of originals and a lot of covers. So I think that's it. All right, yeah, and our tagline is Make Music, Build Community. So we're trying to get the word out. So if you're local and you know any singers, songwriters, musicians that want to get out there and play, or any young people that want to get out there and play, feel free to send them our way. We do have a website, we have a Facebook page, and we have a Facebook group. And we have several hundred followers these days, so it's little by little the word's getting out. All right, I'm going to start the night with an original song, and it's called Just a Couple of Thoughts. And as I turned 59, so this month I had a birthday. I'm now 59 years old, and I was wondering, 59 is not a year that we tend to celebrate. So I was just giving it some thought, and I was thinking, wow, this is kind of like the last year of middle age for me. I'm actually entering into my elder years, my 60th year. So this song's a little bit about that, just reflecting on becoming 59. So, and this is the first time I'm performing it, and I only finished the lyrics last night. So this is kind of the beta version. Take a sip of water. I was really thrilled to finish it because I was wanting to do something fresh for tonight, and I was just happy to do that. So this is just a couple of thoughts. Just a couple of thoughts as I turn 59. Lord knows that I am not too wise, yeah, hardly qualified. Just a couple of thoughts while leaving middle age. As I'm entering my elder years, the good Lord knows that I'm no sage, but I know that grace and kindness come from above. I know His love is greatest. Wait, I'm gonna start this one all over again. My guitar is super loud up here, if you can help me out. Sorry about that. Again, the beta version of it. I'm going to turn myself down a little bit. All right, let's try it again. Just a couple of thoughts as I turn 59. Lord knows that I am not too wise, yeah, hardly qualified. Just a couple of thoughts while leaving middle age. As I'm entering my elder years, the good Lord knows that I'm no sage, but I know that grace and kindness, sorry about that, come from above. And I know that love is greatest, and God is love. Just a couple of thoughts to think on a while, to bring us joy and help us smile. Just a couple of thoughts to carry us through to the other side. Just a couple of thoughts for along the way, to soothe the anger, heal the pain. Just a couple of thoughts of hope and faith at the end of the day. Just a couple of thoughts as the years pass by. This life's too short for bitterness, resentments, and the like. Just a couple of thoughts as we live out our days. Gotta love our friends and family, heck, even love those enemies, 'cause God knows we need forgiveness, and to forgive, He freely showed us mercy so we might live. Just a couple of thoughts to think on a while, to bring us joy and help us smile. Just a couple of thoughts to carry us through to the other side. Just a couple of thoughts for along the way, to soothe the anger, heal the pain. Just a couple of thoughts of hope and faith at the end of the day. Just a couple of thoughts. Just a couple of thoughts. Just a couple of thoughts as I turn 59. Boy, that needs a little work, huh? This next song is a cover by Switchfoot. It's called When You Found Me. Starting to get cold out there. I was looking for an answer, for a way to stop the pain, when you came to me with healing. I was looking for a fix, when you broke these chains. What a beautiful feeling. 'Cause I was looking for a way back home, when I found healing for my wounded heart. I found mercy in your open arms. I found freedom when you set me free. I found myself when you found me, when you found me, when you found me. I was looking for solutions when my world went up in flames, but you walked me through the fire. I was holding on to anger with my fists around the reins, but you were holding me tighter. Yes, I was looking for a way back home when I found healing for my wounded heart. I found mercy in your open arms. I found freedom when you set me free. I found myself when you found me. When you found me, I was running and reckless. When you found me, now I'm running home. When you found me, I was running away. When you found me, now I'm running home. Yeah, I finally found my redemption. You found me and you made me whole. Yeah, I didn't know that I'd been missing till you found me. When you found me. Oh, 'cause I found healing for my wounded heart. I found mercy in your open arms. I found freedom when you set me free. I found myself when you found me. When you found me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, farewell to all of my resentment. All my discontentment is forgiven and I let it go. Farewell to darkness and the silence. Anger from the violence is forgiven and I let it go. Farewell to all my resentments. All my discontentment is forgiven and I let it go. Farewell to darkness and the silence. Anger from the violence is forgiven and I let it go. When you found me. When you found me. When you found me. Thank you. All right, next up is Evan Barker. Let's give Evan a welcome, and we'll get him set up here.
The song is called Rise by Sean McDonald.
Yes, I will rise out of these ashes, rise this trouble I found in this rubble on the ground, I rise. Yes, I will rise out of these ashes, rise. From this trouble I found in this rubble on the ground, I rise. 'Cause He who is in me is greater than I will ever be, and I will rise. Sometimes my heart is on the ground, and hope is nowhere to be found. Love is a figment I once knew, yet I hold on to what I know is true. Yes, I will rise out of these ashes, rise. From this trouble I found in this rubble on the ground, I will rise. Yes, I will rise out of these ashes, rise. From this trouble I found in this rubble on the ground, I will rise. 'Cause He who is in me is greater than I will ever be, and I will rise. Yes, He who is in me is greater than I will ever be, and I will rise. Will I keep on coming to this place that I don't know quite how to face? So I lay down my life in hopes to die, but somehow I might rise. Yes, He who is in me is greater than I will ever be, and I will rise. Yes, He who is in me is greater than I will ever be, and I will rise. So I will rise out of His ashes, rise. From this trouble I found in this rubble on the ground, I will rise. That's it.
I'm going to call Tim up, Tim Stockwell. He's next, but while he's getting ready, we'll pass the basket for Joseph's House. Joseph's House and Shelter. They've been providing services for the homeless for, boy, I think it's got to be 40 years at least. Don't have a blurb for them up there, but they have facilities in South Troy and in Lansingburg, and they also do street outreach. They have a van where they try to help folks off the street. And they're a great organization. A lot of, I know the community meal that eats here, they give their extras to Joseph's House, and they're just really good folks. We want to support them as much as possible, and we also want to help homeless folks get in a better situation. And we know that homeless, they have all very different stories. Some are just in need of other services for mental health and addiction. Some are families that have been displaced by fire. There's folks that have been evicted, and just there's a wide range of different people who find themselves homeless at different points in their life. And Joseph's House works to help all of them. So it's money going to a great cause and a good place. So hope you'll just give a generous gift to them tonight. Whatever you can give, no pressure. We do suggest a minimum $3 donation each evening. So I'm going to pass this around. And Tim, come on up and we'll get you set up.
But it might be loud enough. I don't know why, but yeah, it should be good, I think, as long as I can see my words and whatnot. I can go to. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, right here would be good. Yeah, sure. Let's see how this is going here. Bring this down. Oh, man, can't always see it. Let's see. That's a little better. All right, how's everybody doing? Is that good? All right, thanks for coming to Troy Unplugged. Now we got a light crowd tonight, but I really appreciate you guys coming out. In case you didn't know what this is, because I think it's the first time we've seen it in Troy Unplugged, this is a banjo. Why don't I give you a brief, since we're a light crowd tonight, tell you a little bit about my history of stringed instruments. So I started playing acoustic guitar in my late teens, starting college. I was really into country music at the time, back when you could actually tell the difference between country music and pop music, and there were still fiddles and country music and all that good stuff. Then by my 20s, when I was I was single and mad about it, I was got an electric guitar and was playing a lot of Avenged Sevenfold and all that kind of stuff. Then just turned 38 this year. I'm married, I have a kid, and I've mellowed out, so now I have a banjo, I guess. Right. But this was, so the story behind this, so it's been about 10 years ago, back when my wife Carly and I were engaged. We were driving up to, I probably told this story before, we were driving up to Essex Junction, Vermont, because she had a friend of hers and lived up there, and they were going to go wedding dress shopping together, and I came up for the trip, and that's when she first introduced me to the Avett Brothers. And sometimes I think she kind of regrets doing that, because now I've kind of, I think, surpassed her in my fandom. We got to see them actually at SPAC not long ago, and I thought I was a fan of the Avett Brothers, and then Seth Avett, one of their songs broke out a signature Dale Earnhardt Les Paul guitar, and I crossed into like super fandom once they did that. I was a big Dale Earnhardt fan, so yeah, this instrument is very new to me. My Carly and my mom went in on this together for me, surprised me, because I kind of just joked about, oh, do you want your birthday? I don't know. Like, I guess you get me a banjo, ha ha ha. So here it is. So I've only been, I think I played it like right around when they gave it to me. Got a little frustrated. Took a month off after trying it once, and picked it up again and tried it again. So I'm still learning it. So that could be good or bad. And yeah, I mean, it's an interesting instrument. And one of the things that was kind of funny is that it didn't come with a strap, and I like playing standing up. So I'm like, well, what do I do with it? So I called up Guitar Center. I was like, hey, do you have any banjo straps? And the guy's like, how's that different than a guitar strap? I'm like, well, based on what I looked up, it's different. We can order one, have it sent here. All right. Get home, looking around the house. There's got to be something. The banjo strap's pretty simple. There's got to be something here I can use. And I saw my wife's, what I call her backup purse, sitting around. I'm like, wait a second, that strap on the purse kind of looks like a banjo strap. It detaches. hey, Carl, you're not using, that's your backup purse, right? You're not, I can, so this is my banjo purse, as you now know. So, all right, so since the Avett Brothers are the ones who kind of are the big reason why I know I play them a lot here, I think it kind of fits, kind of an acoustic setting like this. But since they're the reason I got a banjo in the first place, I'm going to do a couple Avett Brothers songs for you. Carly really likes this one, so I'm doing this one, plus it's a good starter, beginner tune, I think, for a banjo. This one's called I Would Be Sad. I would be sad because you left me all alone. I would be sad for all the lies that you had told. I would be sad because I got left by a girl that I adore. I would be sad because the love I had before. I meant what I said when I said I would settle down with you. Although I know it's not something that you were asking me to do. And I know we are young, but we won't always be. So marry me, let's not be that predictable young couple changing, moving on. But I can tell by watching you that there's no chance of pushing through. The odds are so against us. You know, most young love, it ends like this. I would be sad because you left me all alone. I would be sad because the lies that you had told. I would be sad because I got left by a girl that I adore. I would be sad for all the love I had before. I meant what I said when I said I would rearrange my plans and change for you. You know me, I've always been the kind with easy confidence, confident enough to honestly believe that nothing out there's stopping me, especially not someone who's not loving me. Now listen here, I told you I could live on without loving you. I was bluffing then, but it seems that just might have been the truth. Well, my dad told me one day, son, this girl will think of what she's done, and hurting you will be the first of many more regrets to come. And he said if she doesn't call, then it's her fault and it's her loss. I say it's not that simple, see, but then again it just may be. I would be sad because you left me all alone. I would be sad for all the lies that you had told me. I would be sad because I got left by a girl that I adore. I would be sad for all the love I had before. I would be sad for all the love I had before. All right, thanks, guys. Quick check, make sure I'm still in tune. This thing is the acoustic I have. You can actually check how it is in tune just by looking at the thing. But this is like, I'm just gonna, I don't know. Hopefully it's not out of tune. So quick check. Whoop. It sounds a little flat. sounds a little better. If not, then all right. It's just no option, really. All right, let's see how this is. All right, this one. So that first one is the one I first started trying to learn when I first got this banjo. And so that, I tried it once, and I started playing again in August, and we had a babysitter call off, so we missed a Troy Unplugged. I was ready to do that previous one. This one I've only just started learning this week, so I don't know how this is going to go. This might test my skills, my, nearly non-existent banjo skills, but let's try it anyway. This one's so another Avery Brothers tune. This one's called Skin and Bones. It's the skin and bones that keeps me on the road. The shoulder blades of a beast that haunts my soul. Wandering, lonely and scared, I live the tragedy I share. It's quick to drag you in, but hard to shake. It gives, but doesn't match how much it takes. Growing stronger and loud, I live, but now I'm wanting out. I built the fence, I hung the sign, wide red letter said, keep in mind where I've been, so don't come in. But how long can you live in shame and drop a lifelong curse on your own last name? The trouble is, I'm used to it. Come on. It's the questions that keep me turning back to see those rumors turn to facts. Wandering, lonely and scared, I live the tragedy I shared. I built the fence, I hung the sign, blood red letter said, keep in mind where we've been, so don't come in. But how long can we live in shame and drop a lifelong curse on your own last name? The trouble is, we're used to it. The trouble is, yeah, we're used to it. The trouble is, oh, we're used to it. It's the tin and board that keep me going home. But it's who I am that won't let me alone. Growing stronger and loud. Growing stronger and loud. Growing stronger and loud. Thanks, guys.
All right, last up for the night. Adam, come on up. Give Adam a hand. Are you doing it? All right, cool. Are you standing or sitting? You're standing, right?
Can you hear me? Yeah, okay. We are one in spirit, we are one in the Lord. We are one in spirit, we are one in the Lord. And we pray that all unity will be restored. And they'll know we are Christians by our love. By our love, yes, they'll know we'll be Christians by our love. We will walk with each other, we will walk hand in hand. We will walk with each other, we will walk hand in hand. And together we will spread the news of God is in our land. And they'll know we are Christians by our love. By our love, yes, they'll know we are Christians by our love. They'll know us by our love, 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 by our love. They'll know us by our love, 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 our love, love, love. We will work with each other, we will work side by side. We will work with each other, we will work side by side. And we'll guard each other's dignity and save each other's pride. And they'll know we are Christians by our love. By our love, yes, they'll know we are Christians by our love. By our love, and they'll know we are Christians by our love. By our love, and they'll know we are Christians by our love. They'll know us by our love, our love. They'll know us by our love, our love. They will know us by our love. They will know we are Christians by our love. Just give me a second, I gotta check the sound on this for a second. But it's not. I'm trying to get loud enough. If I sing but don't have love, I waste my breath with every song I bring. A hollow noise, an empty voice. If I speak with a silver tongue, convince a crowd but don't have love, I leave a bitter taste with every word I say. So let my life be the proof of your love. Let my love look like you and what you made of. How you lived, how you died, love and sacrifice. So let my life be the proof of your love. If I give to a needy soul but don't have love, then who is poor? It seems all the poverty is found in me. So let my life be the proof of your love. Let my love look like you and what you made of. How you lived, how you died, love and sacrifice. So let my life be the proof of your love. Whoa, when it's all said and done. Whoa, when we sing our final song, only love remains. Only love remains. Let my life be the proof of your love. Let my love look like you and what you made of. How you lived, how you died, love and sacrifice. So let my life be the proof of your love.
Well, that took a lot. That took a lot of boldness, Adam. That was good. Appreciate that. I want to thank you for coming. That's it for the night. That's all we have. We are going to be here next month in November on Black Friday. We'll be here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being generous towards Joseph's house, and hope to spread the word about Troy Unplugged, and we'll look forward to it next season in 23. Have a good night.